Wow. When is the right time to buy Trump coin? Trump coin is down tremendously because of the same tariff Trump passed against China, Canada, and some countries in Asia. This is crazy, right? Crypto is crazy in general. But now, Trump coin has created an opportunity for those of you who couldn't buy when it was launched to actually buy right now. Before we continue, I want you to understand this. Trump coin is here to stay. Trump coin is not going anywhere. This is a brand, and a brand is something that has value if, say, the person the brand is attached to also have value. Trump is a brand. Trump coin should be a brand. If Trump is using the name Trump to make money, then Trump coin can also make money to Trump and also to Trump supporters. Don't listen to what others are going to say to you out there that this is a meme coin, it won't survive, it's bad for crypto. No. Listen, we are here to make money in crypto. We are here to look for opportunities from anywhere in the market, make money, buy Bitcoin. So if Trump coin present that opportunity to us, then we are gonna buy the hell out of this bad boy. Trust me. So now let's dive into Trump coin and see whether now is the right time to buy or we should wait to see something happen before we buy. And what will be that thing to happen before we buy? I'm gonna explain to you guys in today's video. And if say you are new on my platform, make sure you subscribe because on this platform, what I do is help you make money by understanding market structures, support and resistance, when to buy, when to take out profit. This is one of the most important thing in this space, knowing when to buy and knowing when to take out profit. I'm not a financial advisor, so don't go and do this or that because I say so. I'm doing this for educational purpose only, and what I say is what I do. So don't go and quote me wrongly somewhere. And make sure you are subscribed, like this video, and share it with someone else out there. Now let's dive right away to this bad boy. Okay, this is Trump coin on the weekly time frame, okay? And we can see clearly that we have eaten half of this candle here. This is very important, guys. Whenever you see a huge candle like this, how you get into that coin is measure the candle from the bottom to the top of that, the close of that candle. So this was the beginning of the candle, and this was the close of the candle, right? So you want to target the middle of that candle to start looking at buying opportunities. So this was the middle of the candle, so this is a zone you start looking for buying opportunity from where price is at this point in time. No. Now, dropping down to the daily time frame, we can get more perspective of what price is doing. The reason why I draw this trend line here and also this zone here is because I want to consider this area as an area of interest. And if, say, to an extent, if we want to see price go downward, we can see price go right down to our 2 billion cap. Where we are right now is not safe, but there are some reasons why I think where we are right now is a safe place to start buying. Well, I'm going to explain more further in the course of this video. But what I want you to understand is that from where we are right now and where we left, it's very important you know what has been going on here. Okay? What is going on here is simple. People are taking out profit from this huge move. And before we see this move calm down, we need to see so many people cash enough profit out and they will say to themselves, okay, now is a zone where I want to see this coin hold. Then we start looking for the next target to take the coin to. Let's say they want to take it back to about 15 billion or 30 billion. It will depend on those who are behind the project or who have made money from the project. Now, looking at this, I want to fall back to the 4 hours time frame. Now, I have more perspective of what is going on this time frame. You can see here, price came here like before we saw this huge dip. Price made this huge downward trend, and price has been moving sideways ever since price made this downward trend. All right, price came here into this zone. Let me zoom this a little bit so you can see properly what I'm trying to say here. So we saw how price moved below here, like here, then price break around this key area. now. And for us to actually confirm that we are back in an uptrend for Trump coin, we need to see Trump coin do something like this. From where we are, price need to break above this zone, come back here, hold this level. So if price break that zone, this is where we should expect price to. Oh, let me take off this. If price does something like this, you know, go up, come down, right? This is where we should expect price to hold this key area here, right? So we want to see price break and hold this area. And if price do something like that, then we want to buy. Why do I think you need to wait for price to do something like that before you buy? It's because you can see each time price make a lower low, price is not able to go and make higher highs to break the previous high. We saw how price did the same thing here. It made this low here, it went up, it create more lows, and it went up. It wasn't able to break this previous high here. It formed another low here. It went up. It wasn't able to break the previous high. It formed another low here, and this other movement wasn't able to go and break. This high here. So we are still in danger, even though we are in a good spot or a good buying position. We are about 3.54 billion cap right now, which is huge, looking at the fact that we left about 15 billion, 17 billion cap. Now, it's simple. Okay, you can hop to any exchange out there like Bybit, OKX, Bluefin, Bittronix to buy Trump coin or to trade Trump coin. If you don't yet have any of these exchanges, go below this video. You're gonna find my link to register with these exchanges. But the reason why you should be looking at opportunities to buy this coin is because when this coin reverse, I think Trump coin can hit $200 in price. So we are now looking at the cap, but let's look at the price. Let's see how far this coin has moved towards or have moved. You can see here this coin went right up to almost $80. I think this coin can pump right up to $100. All right, or maybe $120 or $200, even $300. I think the opportunity here is huge. If we look at the price, we analyze the coin based on the price. It's gonna take us to similar price point. If I bring in the flip tool from where we are right now to the top of that move. Let's see where we are. You can see we are clearly around the 0.786 zone. We should expect price at least to reject from here multiple times. Then we see an attempt, to the upside. Now, if we fall back to the 4 hours time frame, we can see clearly that the same thing I mentioned looking at the cap, the same thing we need to see happen here. So for us to confirm that price is back in an uptrend, we need to see price break structure, do something like this, close above, come back, hold here, then you can buy from there. But you don't buy instantly. You wait for price to play out, to do something like this. If say price is able to make higher highs, then if price reject and come back here, you have to see price do something like this, then before you can buy. If price does something like that, then this is gonna be in confluence to this zone here. Before it was support, now it's gonna become resistance. So you wanna buy when you see price get here. Like for example, you see what happened here. Price came around this price came here, attempt to go up, came here, reject, but we saw this weak breakdown, and now price created this zone here, which before it was supports, now is resistance. So we need to break this resistance above and break structure, go right up to an extent before we can say maybe it's comfortable or it's safe to buy. But those of you who believe in the coin, you believe that this coin is a brand, and because it went to $70, it can still get there. You can buy it right now, like as an investor. But I'm gonna caution you, if say you are that person, wait a little bit. Even though I think it's a brand, I think you should wait a little bit for price to play out a little bit, like what I mentioned. Then price reverse before you can buy again. Don't just buy blindly. You have to buy because price gives you that strong signal. Now we have seen this rejection here, this one, and it's good. Why? Because we can see on this time frame that if price is doing something like this, you can see here, if price does something like this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe this week now is gonna create that higher highs, break this structure. Yeah. This is a major structure during this downtrend. If say price break this zone here, then you can really get in full time. And this is gonna be around $23. We are now at around $17, something like that. Price can go right up to this zone, and maybe price reject from here. Price can still reject from here, but the good news is gonna be price break this zone here, and if price from here come here and hold this zone, then you wanna get full time into Trump coin. So that's what I'm looking at for Trump coin on the multiple time frames, like weekly, daily, the 4 hours time frame. I focus more on this time frame because it gives me a broader perspective to see what price have done, what price is doing. I don't want to go to the 1 hour time frames. There's so much noise there. On this time frame, I'm able to eliminate most of the noise in the market. Like for example, if I go to the 1 hour time frame, you're gonna see so much going on here. So look at this, so much going on here. Or the 15 minutes time frame, you're gonna see so much going on here. This is what I think is gonna happen with Trump coin. If say you wanna trade this, you can trade this on Bitronix, Bybit, Bluffing, or on OKX. All the links are found below this video. So you got what you asked for. This is the video, the Trump coin video. Go and make the most out of this bad boy. And if this content was helpful to you, you want me to keep creating more of such content, you know what to do. Go right now and smash the subscribe button, thumbs up, and share this content with someone else out there. Don't forget to join my free Telegram community. The links are found below this video. Until then, guys, see you in the next video. Bye. Ciao.